Welcome back to Neofeud Part 2. I don't want to talk too much through the gameplay. I'd rather let the game speak for itself. And yeah, it's
Hey, anybody
one
home?
of those things where you go into a game kind of blind, really, because I've not really played this game before. It'd be interesting to see how I get on. I'm not a newbie when it comes to click and point adventures, or point and click adventures, I should say. God, come on. And it's pretty late in the morning. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning.
I better take the stairs. I better take the stairs first.
Try and find the stairs.
I don't know parkour, and if I herniate a disc or break a leg trying an action hero stunt, I'm too low on the Coastlandia government totem pole to qualify for
don't
workers'
mind.
comp.
I was going to do commentary throughout this whole episode, but, I hate waffling. I'd rather just watch someone play a game than them waffle on about their day-to-day inactivity. Besides, I'm too tired to chat.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Carl Carbon, looking for Todd and Suzette Silica. Do you know them by any chance?
Todd and Suzette?
They're foster parents. Their kid's name is Johnny Silica.
Todd and Suzette and Johnny. Yeah, I knows 'em. What you want with 'em?
I'm Johnny's social worker, Carl. I'm here to check up on him.
So you another one of them CPS fascist bastards come down from your big fancy floating city to kidnap some kids from some poor groundling family in the pile?
No, ma'am. I'm just here to...
Do your job, yeah, I know. We's all got a job to do, ain't we, Mr. Carbon? Keep your blinders on, keep your head down, get by.
So, can you tell me where Johnny is?
Tell you what, you see that power meter up there?
Ma'am, I don't understand what this has to do with...
Would you stop ma'aming me? Most folks around here call me Grandma Lucy, but Mrs. Lucy will do. And I said, do you or do you not see that metal box?
Yeah?
That's Coastlandia City's power meter, locked shut.
Okay.
You get that box open, hack the smart grid thingy, so as we can get free electricity. Do it, and then I'll think about informing you as to Todd and Suzette's whereabouts, sir.
Bye.
Oh, one more thing. This here is Garcia's hacked chip. You'll need to take out the one inside the power box and replace it with this. A little melted around the edges from when the anti-tampering mechanism cooked him, but it should fit just fine.
I better take... A glass window? That's pretty stupid for a genius. Better not. The last guy got fresh with an Enter Genius box, got his ass electro-fried. And I ain't looking to win the Darwin Awards. I better... I better take the stairs. I better... Looks like a portable tank of medical-grade oxygen. Looks like a... So you want me to illegally tamper with Coastlandia property so you can siphon electricity from the grid for free?
Hey, we was harvesting our own sun juice from the sky with solar chrome trees. We was self-sustainable, 100% renewable. Then the city department of assholes come down tell us, sorry, those trees pose fall hazards. The wrecking crews come through, chop them down every week.
Believe me, I know the city can be shady. But you ever think maybe they got the regulations genuinely for your own safety? A few thousand pounds of metalloplastic organism growing on top your roof could easily take down one of these organically constructed mash-up buildings.
I believe that, except when Coastlandia couldn't prove the hazard rate. Then the next week the bureaucrats call the trees gray goo dangers and xenomorphic illegal species. Truth is, they just want us gone. Bottom line, we didn't ask for the grid. We don't want the high city's electricity. We don't want nothing from that corrupt Babylon. But they install the meters anyway. Charge exorbitant rates we can't afford for juice we could have been providing for our own selves. So you tell me, Mr. G-Man, should we choose between feeding our kids and baby bots and having lights in our homes? That sound fair to you?
Bye.
Excuse me?
I'm out of O2 for my OxyZeph blowtorch. I need 99.995% pure oxygen, and you've got it.
Okay, but I better not catch you huffing that O2.
Hello, anybody home? No dice. Why the hell are you smoking anyway? You're silicon and chrome. You ain't got lungs or any meatware to get a buzz.
You old whack honky. Smoke can be straight up about flexing that badass style. Don't you see how cool I look?
You know these are illegal to smoke for more than 15 seconds or 2.15 milligrams of nicotinoid, right?
You would not. Man, fleck off, dog. You tripping up my flow. Showing my circuits and shit.
Why the hell does everyone think I'm a cop? Am I wearing a name tag that says, "Hi, I'm your friendly plainclothes police officer"?
Nah, bro. You just straight reeking of that Bruce Willis vibe. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Mad gruff voice, bedraggled, receding hairline and shit. Frowning all the time like some motherfucker just spit inside your brown bag bottle of vodka that you drinking cause you's a brooding alcoholic.
Okay, I get it. I'm still gonna need that cigarette, kid.
Oh, hell no. I straight up blew my entire paycheck at the arcade just to get this motherfucking medical regulator hack.
Hey, I'm a cop, remember? Maybe I'm behind on my robo-thug gangbanger arrest quota. Maybe I report your hacking of cigarette AI and illegal cancer-inducing levels of cigarette consumption.
LMAO, dog. That be your best blackmail? Really? One, I be all Metallica up inside my respirators, so I can't catch no black lung canker shit. And B, them dwanky coastlandia government don't give two cyber shits if we robos get AIDS and die, or whatever. Less mouths to feed, less batteries to charge.
You got a big mouth on you for a ghetto bot boy, I'll give you that. Smart ass. I'm still gonna need that cigarette, kid.
Popo, you got bugs up in your meat brains? As I already told you no.
Well, son, see, I got this big fat vial of mithium. Really goddamn illegal mithium narcotics. Mithium that you just tried to hustle to me, a cop, because you're just that flacking stupid. The judge will buy the stupid angle too. And since you're a minority species robot, in the drug war 2.0, automatic conviction.
You can't.
Can't what? Hey, maybe I plant the powder in your underwear with my anti-robot taser.
You flacking son of a...
Just try me, playa. If I'm tripping up your swag, no one will miss another wannabe toaster gangbanger. Just try me. Give me an excuse to short those idiotic circuits of yours.
Ah, flag. Fine, Popo. Take the fracking cig.
Thanks. And remember, kid, winners don't use drugs. Oh, and stay in school. Oh, that's nice. Thank Jobs for unfettered abuse of power. eyes. The oxy's acetylene torch is working, burning hot enough to cut tungsten.
Warning. You are illegally tampering with government property.
Oh, shit. I'm a government employee, officially officiating official government activities. Definitely not tampering. I was just testing your structural integrity, in case of a real energy thief tamperer. Yep, you're nice and solid and theft deterring, all right.
Continued infractions detected. As a pseudo-sentient artificial consciousness, I am hereby authorized to neutralize you until the arrival of police.
What? No neutralization necessary. Emergency shutdown. What is your major malfunction? Remember the first rule of robotics. I must not allow harm to come to a human.
I'm sorry. There was a slight miscalculation in neutralization measures. Medical personnel have been alerted and will be arriving shortly. Thank you for choosing Ender Genius. Have a nice day.
Damn. Looks like my card works, but the maglocks aren't disengaging. Guess I'll have to MacGyver my way in there. Huh. A glass window? Better not. It's done. You've got free energy until Coastlandia runs out, or they figure you're stealing power from the grid and toss you into a recycle bin.
Well, I gotta say, we all sure is grateful.
Okay, now about the silicas. As much as the goodwill of your favela tenants is appreciated, I'd appreciate keeping my job even more.
Oh yes, of course. The Silica's unit is at the end of this level. The door set into the gray Toyunde car's body. They had to rebuild that section after the accident. Well, I'll let them tell you. Anyway, if you look in the dashboard of the car, there's an old school radio in there with tape deck, station memory. Hit the sequence 6, 7, 8, 7, 5, 1. That's the all clear code for the Silicas. They won't come out otherwise. There was another cop, came by looking for Johnny, but he wasn't up to no good. Had the devil's look about him.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
We wasn't sure you wasn't another boogeyman of Babylon, Mr. Carbon. But since you done risked your high city slicker bureaucrat neck for us, now we know we can trust you. You understand?
Sure, I guess. Well, thanks for the tip, Grandma.
Remember, 6, 7, 8, 7, 5, 1.
This is Carl Carbon from Sentient Services. I'm looking for Tada and Suzette Silica. Is this their residence?
Oh, so sorry, Mr. Carbon. Yes, this is Suzette speaking. Shit! Todd, get the hell up! It's Johnny's social worker!
What the flack, Suzette? I thought the CPS inspection thing wasn't for another week.
Don't blame this shit on me. Get Johnny up and get his ass out here. Johnny! Hey! Where the hell is that kid? Be right there, Mr. Carbon. Go ahead and come to the metal door inside the body of that car there on your left.
Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Silica? This has to be the door. Where the hell are they? What's this? Blood? Was this here before? I don't remember blood on the door before. Mr. and Mrs. Silica?
Sorry, Mr. Carbon. We'll be right there.
Oh, Flack! An exterminator!
Hey, whoa, relax, man. I'm Todd Silica. I live here.
Well, where's Suzette? Why is there flacking blood all over your door?
Just chill out, brother. Sir. Look, Suzette is right in here. I don't know about no blood.
What the hell took you people so long?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. We were just, trying to chat you up a bit. Sorry.
Jobs, Christ. Okay, sorry, Mr. Silica. Let's start over. I'm Carl Carbon, a social worker from Sentient Services. We received a call today regarding your children, and I wanted to come in and talk to you and your wife about it. Is that okay?
Okay. We don't have no problems here. Be my guest.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carbon. Nice to see you.
Please, Carl is fine. May I come in?
Of course, make yourself at home.
Welcome, sir. Sorry if you had a hell of a time finding us.
Language, Todd? I'm sorry, Mr. Carbon. We've had some unwanted guests coming by of late.
Is that so? What sort of characters have been coming by?
We ain't quite sure, to be honest. But we came home to a cracked window and broken locks the other day. Could be just some local hoodlums.
And that's understandable. This dive isn't exactly the Hamptons, is it? Sorry. What I mean is, better safe than sorry. Did you call the police?
Well, yes, we did, although they
what?
Well, they telepresence in with one of them remote-controlled robocops. Didn't really do much investigating. Police don't really put a lot of effort into the low city, under-resourced areas like these.
I see.
I just installed our new door. Cut it off a crashed space station in the junk pile. 4-inch Neofeud. Real secure.
Todd salvaged it off a very abandoned craft, all very legal-like. Yes, we're real concerned about the safety of our family, ain't we, Todd?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
All right. Do you mind if I have a look around, Mr. and Mrs. Silica?
Of course. We got nothing to hide.
Well, that's the end of part 2. Join me for part 3 very, very soon. In fact, maybe even tomorrow if I'm feeling generous. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.